Hey guys, Queendija here. Alright, BTW. So, recording episode 6 of The Fragrant Flower That Blooms with Dignity. We were very close to the end, but as you will see in the video, my mom accidentally locked herself out of the house. So I had to get up, run downstairs, and run back upstairs and open the door for her, come back, and continue right where I left it off. But after I was done talking about the episode, I went back in the same video to rewatch a portion, the last bit that I had missed, and talked a little bit more about it. But I just wanted to put that here because I know someone's going to get upset and wonder why I didn't do this, and I just immediately ran out of my room and such. You just never know. But thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the video, and I will see you guys on next Saturday. Bye. Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episodes 4 through 6 of The Fragrant Flower That Blooms with Dignity. So let's go ahead and get started with episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, go. This is supposed to be the date episode, right? Like, oh, Mentaro. The boy in love. Like, his messy hair, that's so cute. I'm gonna try to get this out for you since I just finished Dress Up Darling, and that's currently now uploading or is officially now on the channel. This might be the last thing that'll come out today. I know since today is Sunday, today is City of the Animation. Probably maybe once I get this out, and depending on what time it is, probably I'll go ahead and watch that episode and probably release it tomorrow, because I know when I come home tomorrow, tomorrow's goal is focusing on episodes 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Panty and Stalking. But I can't find 6. I downloaded 3, 4, and 5, but 6 is the only episode I cannot find for some reason. Because the goal is to have those all out by Wednesday. Do Sakamoto days. And then I think probably Tuesday, since I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, to do Pretty Cure, because I'm really behind on Pretty Cure. I'm more behind on Pretty Cure than I am with this series. And then plus anything else that I want to catch up on. Uma Musume, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up on the Slime Show from season 2 that aired last season. This baby. I think you're just fine. I mean, it's a date, not a date. It's just you're studying, so you should be okay. And I bet you, Katako's also wearing something casual. They both couldn't sleep, so they're like, here, I'm just coming early. Oh, honey. Ooh, that look good. They both look good. Is that ground? Oh, feel like a girl who can eat, right, guys? Right? Okay. Oh. Well, because of you, sweetie. That too, but also you. No, Vindaro, that's not a silly reason. It's a sweet reason. You want to hang out with them to the fullest. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, the girl, yeah. She is. She's very mysterious though. But she cares so much about you. They had to be there like what most of the day. I mean, if not all. Majority of the hours of that restaurant was open. Once again, the height. Butter pads. Ain't that funny? What do you want to talk about? Of course, comical, but no. Obviously. Woo! So, I mean, hey, she's like, what's her face from Fruits Basket? Both of them were very overprotective on Toru, and they had their reasons. Same thing with Subaru. She has her own reasons. I would say friends. I mean, then why are you telling him not to hang out with her? They'd probably be mean to her. Yeah. Cast her out. And I get that. Oh, a lot. They've known each other since they were kids. At least he's okay. Something kind of tells me she got teased about her hair, and maybe Caudicle was the first one to accept her for how her hair color is and what it looks like. Maybe. Yeah, I know the money. Oh, honey. The more and more I watch the show and just seeing how, and I probably said this with the first three episodes, the Romeo and Juliet aspect, or even boarding school Juliet in a nutshell. Which that hurts. Mm. Being protective. There's nothing wrong with that. You care about Kadako too much, and that's okay. You just want what's best for her. I get it. Yes, being around someone who's tall AF, like you're super scared of them. Like obviously, I had to deal with that when I was a kid growing up. People always thought that I was just mean and mean, but no, I'm nice. Once you get to know me, it's a library. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, congratulations, boys. thought that didn't fail. Oh my god. Overjoyed. Oh. Hold on. Yeah. Excuse me. Uh-oh. No. That's what I didn't want to happen. That's exactly what I did not want to happen, and it's happening. And I get it. Truly. Um, hold on. He his friends have seen him interact with Caudicle, in especially in episode 3. And they gotta pretend and make it standoffish. Uh-oh. The file just messed up. Okay, hold on. Thank God we finished the episode. Okay, hold up. We'll just continue it from there. This episode. Good thing that happened at the end and not towards like halfway, because then I would have had to cut this out. But that's okay. We'll continuously go. Um, as I was saying, they've interacted in front of them, kind of, but not to a point where it's just like, oh hey, what's this? Caudicle. Who is that? What's going on? And I gotta say, yeah, homeboy who play my husbando, Seiyu is, who plays Miyamura once again. If we're comparing this to like the Romeo and Juliet aspect, which I'm clearly am since episode 1, he is I think it's Tybalt in the Romeo and Juliet series, or just Romeo and Juliet in a nutshell. He's going to be the one to be that person to be like, hey, yo, between him and Kadiko's friend. But Kadiko has, I mean, not Kadiko, what's her face has her reasons on protecting her. She wants what's best for her. She wants him to not really interact with her, because of the fact is, if any of these other girls find out, or that she's on this scholarship and everything, they're going to look at her some type of way. Because you look at Caudicle seems like this cute little rich girl. Like, majorly, when I look at her, once again, comparing this to my gotcha games, she reminds me of every single girl from Morphonica, that group from Bandri, and every single girl from Lyrical Lily, especially with the outfit, their school, and everything, and how most of those girls upkeep themselves or hold themselves when it comes to the guys. These are more rich girls who are very much entitled to what they have, not in a bad way per se, more still in a good way, but how they look at these boys and such, they look down upon him. It's very similar to how currently with the other series that I'm watching in the Heart of Tsubaki, how with their sensei, they're talking she's talking mad ish about men, saying men are disgusting, evil dirtbags, cannot be trusted, whatever. That is very similar to this, where it's like, yes, two different schools, hierarchy, and such, but you have a girl who is looking at this guy and she really likes this guy a lot, but there are so many people trying to pry them both away from each other, but it's making them closer and closer. The study date was cute, very wholesome and adorable. Even the confrontation of Karuko's friend and Rentaro having that moment together and her basically saying that she's her hero, like that was sweet. Even with the fact that like she was very self-conscious and got teased about her hair a lot until Karuko came in like a beacon and saying, I like her hair color just for the way it is. It's beautiful and such. It's sweet, very wholesome. Like, oh my god, diabetes. Diabetes. Regardless, we'll go ahead and pause the video and I'll see you guys in 1 second for episode 5. Alrighty, episode 5 in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Bubba. On the bed you go. Stop. No. We can't tell. I'm not gonna cry. Because that is a messed up moment. Because, like, no tears, no tears, no tears, no tears, no tears. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Get that new job, get that new job. Yes, no tears, no tears, no tears. No tears, no tears. Don't cry. Positive thoughts. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. I get it, truly, because he cares about her so much and he doesn't want anything to happen to her that he has to lie to his friends and say it's nothing, even though it's something. Oh my god, it's only episode 5. No. Oh, my heart. I need this song. I need to put this in my anime playlist. You should, because, I mean, you did well because of her. Lots cream? It's the pancake! My hungry baby. Definitely. Well, duo today? I know, babe. I know. I'm in total. Gonna understand. It's just gonna take him a little iffy moment to get used to it. Oh, well, you'll see. Again, Saku. Yamamura is showing tremendously. That and, the love of my life from Haiku and the love of my life from Free. They're definitely showing. Then tell us. He does. He does, but he's just afraid to tell you what's going on between him and Karako. That you won't understand. So believe in him, trust in him, and know that he's doing this for a good reason. Don't be upset that he's not telling you about anything. He'll tell you when he's ready. Right? So give him a little more time. Don't rush him. Exactly. Okay to be upset with him, but give him time. That's all you need. The guys found out about my girlfriend. No, she passed. That wasn't a joke. Very. Oh no, he studied. He was a good boy and he studied. He did his homework. He had help. Which is still passing. Oh, oh. The top is so cute. Like, is she wearing a long skirt? It seemed like. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm a girl. Fashion. No, she's wearing pants. No, that's a skirt. I don't really even like skirts like that because I feel like because my legs, like I love my legs, but I mean, but the top is cute. Even around like the outfit in the last episode, that was cute too. Talk to her. Go. Be a man. High five. Do not leave her. Do not leave her like that. High five. High five. Don't worry about them. How to call that some good lessons. I'm gonna do that next time. I kind of do that already, and that's why like I have an iffy relationship with food sometimes because I eat too much. No. There she is. Well, I mean, you passed, so you deserve it. For you. Gotta talk about this now. I saw you. Okay. Something tells me when Subaru's also going to say in her own ways, you stay away from him. He's too good for you. He's, once again, not safe. But she hasn't seen a certain side to him, his soft side. And I get it. Once again, she's being very protective of her because she owes everything to Kaudako, which is sweet. Truly. Precious baby girl. We love her. Like I said, first time when I saw the ending, I was like in awe. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous baby girl. Protect her. Truly. But I think Subaru doesn't know that at the age that Kaudako is and how mature that she is and understanding she is, she's a Toru in this show and in this series. She can take care of herself. She's learned. She's not this shy little bubble that, oh hey, if you do something she's gonna pop and such. But I get the fact that she's very protective of her. I think if you met someone like that in your life, yes, truly, but also sometimes you have to let them shine on their own. Truly, I think that's the same thing with our parents, where like I love my mommy. My mommy is my best friend. She's always there for me, good, bad, and different and stuff. But there was a time where, she has to let me go and let me shine on my own. She's always there for me still. And I love that. I know she even when that one day comes when she will no longer be here, she will still be with me. That's gonna be the worst day of my life, and I can't really. I don't like to think about it, but sometimes it is on my mind. Anytime when I look at her, and I'm like, there's gonna be one day where I'm not gonna be able to talk to her like I can talk to her now. So I take any moment that I have with my mom for granted because you never know what the heck is gonna happen. Um, my mom is my biggest cheerleader and such. My mom has done a lot for me and such. Heck, my mom was literally the reason why I started this channel because she finally kept telling me, hey, do it, do it, do it, do it. And what the heck, I did it. And, most of you have been here since day one, or some of you have come throughout whatever, but you've seen the journey of me having 10K subs to losing those 10K to currently now at 5K, but I like to say we're at 15. We will always be at 15K. Regardless, I don't care what you say. We're at 15K. We're just working towards 20K. So I need 5 more K until I'm at 20K. But regardless, whoever joins, like, I love you at the end of the day, regardless. You're sweet. And I think I know why you're here. Not only because of the enemy reactions, but also because of me, duh, obviously. But no, I think this is going to be, from yesterday's episode, this is going to be a very emotional episode going into this. For both, especially more so for Subaru, because she's talking to someone who is almost like the love of her life in a way. And she doesn't want to overstep on her toes about talking about Rentaro, but because Rentaro means so much to Karako, this is going to hurt for the both of them. It's like the, oh god, how, I can't believe I'm going to compare it to this. It's okay. This happens to everyone in a friendship, whether you're in a group of a trio, it's a duo, it's 4, it's 5, it's how many ever that you have a group. There's always going to be a day, and I can't say it for guy groups and guy friends, but I can say it for girls who have friends who are also girls, and you're like this, and something happens and that friendship breaks, because that has happened to me, obviously. It hurts to fight with your friends, to argue with your friends, most definitely. It really does, because you're wondering of how can you mend the stuff that is broken. There's always a moment of, you look at that person, you're like, I don't know if this is the same person that I can sit and hang out with and such. And am I kind of in a situation like that in a way? A little bit. A little bit. I I'm a lot better than I was, let's say, a couple of months ago, or almost like a year ago. Not around this time, but a couple of months ago of a year ago, about March, April, a year ago. And I'm glad that the two people that I've met have helped me, truly. Because I think if I didn't meet these two that I am friends with, I probably would have just been strictly to myself at this job and just only putting at a we're coworkers basis and not hanging out with them and such. But that's another story that we'll probably get into one day when I I'm ready to talk about it. Right now I don't want to talk about it, but go ahead and pause the video and I'll see you in 1 second for episode 6. Alrighty, episode 6 in 3, 2, 1, go. He's okay. And you're okay too. I feel like this episode gonna make me cry. Lord Jesus, I'm not ready for that. Y'all ready for Heartbreak Hotel? Cause I'm not. All right. Cause I know y'all. I know you show. You gonna make me cry today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gonna make me cry. You gonna make me cry. Mm-hmm. In total. It's okay. But I don't think she would ever hate you, honey. This is comical we're talking about. She couldn't hate a fly. She couldn't probably hate a freaking roach. That you're still the same person. It's okay. And see me, like I hate seeing people cry. Like when people cry, it makes me cry. Oh, honey. Zepeda, you rely on her. Always. So let her be here for you. Let her in. I love the fact that we go from like heterosexual to unique, like it just an episode. Speaking of which, I still need to watch my horror yaoi. Probably watching that tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Tuesday. Thank God I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. Aw, hun. He makes her happy. She does. She does. She does. She does like him. Ski. I'm crying. Even though I'm smiling, I'm crying. I'm crying a lot. No. Oh, I like that. Do that again. It was nice. Okay, she just said some. This is also why I need to just continue my Japanese lesson so I can learn. But I feel like if I still watch something, I'm still gonna need subtitles. Between working a full time job, doing this still as another full time job slash part time, and trying to learn another language. Oh, answer the phone. Oh, those are cute cookies. I want a cookie. And pancakes. Part two from last night or early this morning. Go on. Aww. Mm-mm. I'm still recording. Okay. Yeah. Can't pause it. We're gonna go back to that part after, okay? Hmm? Of course. Oh. Okay. We are still gonna go back. I'm gonna relook at that part again once we're done. But I'm happy. This ended on a happy note. Like, oh my god. I a little bit of me was like going into this episode, especially with the confrontation of Karako and Subaru and talking. Like, I was like, this could go any way. And um I have no idea how this is going to go. But the fact that this ended on a good note for all of them, all three, it's just, and including Rintoto's friends as well. I'm happy. I am really, really happy because I was super scared, especially for this episode. But no, this was good. Even the fact that, like, it seems like we're going to have moments now where they're all going to hang out together and they're going to do things together and such. Even freaking Kaoroko saying she likes him. Subaru asking, do you like him? And she's like, yes, I like him. Girl, I'm ready for the confession when she tells him. It's coming. It's coming. It is coming. I'm ready for that. That is the money shot of this show. And we're probably not going to see that until like the next couple of weeks. But no, I'm just happy we ended this on a good note. Like, truly, this was sweet. The backstory on Subaru, like, that was really sweet. It's sad, but sweet at the same time. It was just something we really needed. I'm gonna start kind of here at like the 17-minute mark and we'll just go from there. So yeah, it's gonna be a little long, so I probably will talk. She's so sweet. Which we know. Right. You're still seeing her. You said you can't do that, so you're still seeing her. Happy little dog. Everything, bro. Everything. Anything that you could think about that you talked to her about. Everything. Oh. No. I'm dying. Once again, say it. Acquaintances, yes. They're getting there. But no, like, they're gonna be really good friends by the end of this, truly. And the fact that she's like, even after all this, would you be my friend? Like, that's so freaking cute. Like, I'm gonna die. Once again, this show is diabetes. Yeah, this show is diabetes in a nutshell. Like, oh my god. And the fact that she's still trying to love herself, I think that's the one thing that we all go through as people. We're human. We're not perfect. Yeah. Oh my god. Between this and Dress Up Darling, y'all, episode 6 is literally the best episode for both series. Like, oh my god. Like, the emotional impact, just the journey leading up to these episodes. Oh my god. Like, diabetes. What is wrong with you? Freaking diabetes. But no, this these episodes were sweet, very wholesome and enjoyable. I'm ready for more dates. I'm ready for the big old group date of his friends and Subaru and Karuko hanging out together, going to the movies, going to a cafe or something, and just hanging out and being in the moment. I love the fact that what he did was have a conversation with her, but also to basically get her like blessing to be with her, because like she's like, I'm not her mom, right? But I think because of the fact is they are so close, her and Karuko, and they've known each other since they're kids. You're her best friend, so whoever's gonna come in and try to be with Karuko, they're going to want to warm up to you first before they get to her and say like, yeah, I really like this girl, he, she, whoever. I still want to talk to you as a blessing and stuff. It's almost like how when there are parents who have a kid and they're not married, but they're looking for someone eventually. And let's say it's like a single guy or a single woman. But when it's a guy wanting to marry a woman who also has a kid, like they also ask the kid like for their blessing, or like, hey, I'm marrying your mom. Can I quote unquote also marry you? Have you or have let me join your family. I think that's so cute. And in a way, it's like that. That was the most wholesome thing that he could have done. He didn't have to do that and wanting to talk to Subaru, but he did it because he really, really loves Kaoroko. You wouldn't do the things that you're doing if you didn't love her. So I love that for him. Truly. Like, oh my god. Diabetes! All the diabetes, because oh my god, this is too freaking much, and this is only episode 6. Like, good god, the fact that I have to work the next day, I can't speak. The next time that this airs, and I'm not coming home until sometime a little bit after 6. I'm gonna be tired though, but I'm still gonna watch this. That Dress Up Darling, the summer Hikaru died, because that's the goal, to catch up with that to either tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know yet, but these were good. Oh my god. I don't even know where we're gonna go now. Truly. Warmed my heart. Oh my god. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction review towards episodes 4 through 6 of The Flower That Blooms. The fragrant flower that blooms with dignity. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like, really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all on Saturday when I come home from work for episode 7. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!